Okay, thank you for joining our session on today is the 14th of June and we're all home. And our last week, uh not last week, but you know, for our report is the last week. Next week on the 21st, we'll be going to exhibition to our department uh to see our students uh, like demonstrating their final project for the semester. Okay, so that's what we're doing next week. So just to be curious, like uh, do uh, do I sound okay? Does like everybody hear me? Like give me a response on the okay. Thanks. Okay, so yeah, let's begin our class. Okay, so yeah, people are joining in. Yeah, I saw you responding. Yes, thank you. And I think like some of the colors, if you see in our, our information and then our, our class schedule, some are in orange, some are in red, but some might be in you've done your report already. You might be in, you know, in a group, which I did not, mark you as a group, but don't worry, I'll double check. Okay. Or if you like see if your name in a orange, let me know. I'll change, I'll do double check, so don't worry. Okay. But I'll go through each number so that because it's the last week. So to make sure that you've all done your final reports. Okay. Yeah. So please check the schedule. So yeah, let's go ahead and start. So yeah, let's just start. I'll go through the orange ones first. Okay. 0059, Guo Jingcai. Did you report already or are you here? No? Not yet? Okay, I'll go back and let you know. 1015, Luo Yu. Did you do your report already? Please let me know. Okay. Yeah, okay. Some or let me take a look at the list. Okay. Yeah. 1006 Bo Yi. Have you like done your report? Please let me know. Okay. And next one, 2022. Okay. 2031 Siman. Okay. And 1033 Eiling. And 1014 Yan Yu. Okay. Please let me know. If you've done your report, let me know. Okay. If so I'll double check. Okay, for let's just start with this week. Okay. So let's start with 2007 Yiting. Are you here? Law, you finished this report. Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, letting me know. Okay. So 2007 Yiting, is she here? Okay. No? So I'll mark her or is or have she done her report? Any team members or anybody that knows? Okay. Let me mark. Let me change her colors. Okay. So let me know if I need further change. Okay. Because some of you might have done your report already. Okay. So the next one, 2017, Chu Xuan is what? Somebody, somebody.
我是楚轩。
Oh, okay. Oh, so are you doing your report?
No. I 我今天报告。
Oh, okay. So we start from you, right?
Yes.
Okay, so then switch to your screen. Okay.
Okay.
I think you could just like switch. Yeah. So we'll be waiting for you.
哎。
Okay, thank you.
OK。哎，你没有看到画面吗？
Yes.
OK， 好。OK， OK， 好，我开始了。OK, today I want to report the logo production of Ida Accounting Firm. Ida Accounting Firm was founded in 2011. It's a small firm that mainly serves small and medium-sized businesses. The firm is known for its enthusiasm, care, and professionalism. You can see here that its Google reviews are very good. Okay. This is a logo I designed for it. The design elements include a bar chart or financial statement, which represent the image of 步步高升 and accounting. The second element is a rabbit jumping forward because the boss is born in the year of rabbit. He hopes to add this element, and there is also a rabbit character in the Chinese character E. I use this light blue and the sensory font because I hope that in addition to showing professionalism, I also have a lively and enthusiastic feeling. Although the colors and font used in the old signboard has a professional image, they were too dull, so I chose a more lively light blue color. Okay, next we have different layout guidelines. I set the combination method under different situations and using dark blue as a secondary color to enhance the logo because the original blue text would be unclear on the dark background. The text will be changed to white. Okay, this is my presentation.
Okay, thank you for your let's go back to your logo again. I want to give you some feedback. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I can see that you have like three rectangular like you go step by step going up like
Yes.
stairs. Yeah. So and you have like a rabbit, but your rabbit is sort of like a more fluid kind of a design, like in a flow. The lines are in curves, and then you have like squares at the back. So I think it's a good logo, but I think the squares maybe you could try some rounder shape with a more curvature shape to see, because right as for now you have like a curved rabbit form and like squares at the back, like it shows like a bit of a contrast. So I think if you could try like like other versions to like give the square more of a flow or a curve to see if it fits more. And then the lines for the rabbit, if you like zoom out at the logo, the bottom left might not be so viewable because it's kind of small lines. So maybe you could try like thicken the line a little bit to see like you could see it better from a distance. And then but for the logo font, I think you still need some work in it because the logo font is just like you type in the words, but there's not really any design on the words, right? So maybe you can work more the fonts. Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, so that will be it. So thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so so
Hey.
yeah, and oh, sorry, you okay, and you are you are Chu Xuan, right? Yeah. Okay. Next one, 2001. Wan Ying, is she here? Or just type out our student ID and name in the chart. Is the roll call being? No, not yet. Next one, 2001, Wan Ying. Is she here yet? No? Or has she like reported already? I'll color her up first, okay? Let me know if she reported already. Okay, the next one will be like 0009 is okay. Is the person here? Okay. I'll double check, don't worry, okay? Because you might have like done your reports already. And next one, 0007, Ting Yu. Is she here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so have you done your report? Oh, Ting Yu, Ting Yu, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so you're have you done your report yet? I don't think so, right?
Not yet.
Okay, so you want to begin your report?
Sure.
Oh yeah, and please let because are you doing your report on your exhibition?
Yeah.
Okay, and also let us know when does it I mean where the exhibition is held. Okay, because next week you're going.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll switch the the screen to you.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Wait for a second. Let me find the window. Wait for a second. I will just share my entire screen because I couldn't find the one.
Okay, no problem.
All right. All right. So, hi, my name is Ding Yu, and today I'm going to present for the final CIS final report. And for this project, I'm designing the main visuals for an exhibition that is co-organized by a foreign student, 3 years foreign student as well as the freshmen local students. So which is on next week, next Fridays, and the date is on 21st of June, and the time is starting from 9 to 3:40, and the venue is in the Guanghua Building 4th floor, the classroom 400. Yeah, so I think for next week, Professor Paul will bring everyone to come to the exhibitions, and yeah, I can take a look of our work. And I'm designing for the poster, the whole concept for the exhibition itself. All right. So these are some of the initial concept when we are like thinking of what to design. So first of all is IX this, which is the one which is selected. In Chinese it's called 记忆碎片. So because we need to find like the like one thing that is like is having in all the project that we are doing is include like all the grades, all years. So we comes out like turns out we found that so every of our project is really related to emotion. So we want to use memory card to present the emotion that expressed by different grade and also the memories that drive those emotions. And actually the next one is called move. So for the move one, right, is because we found, right, there's actually all our projects, right, it can be explained by move. So for example, like it can be like 创举, like the service, like some kind of 运动, or it can be words where move away from the ocean, because there's a topic that we are doing thalassophobia, and also the story, like you're feeling, you are being like feeling moved. So this is the like the move. And also for the influenza, right, because emotion can be like as contagious as flu. So also we this is our third concept, which we think like this exhibition, we want them to feel with emotions. And yeah, so that's why we come out of the influenza also. So these are actually the three concepts that we when like initiate, and then we come out with lah. And then the one which is selected is the ISDs. So these are the sketches that I did for the posters. So yeah, it's quite rough because I'm just like try to get the compositions. And this is yeah, these are the sketches. So in this phase two, right, it's actually like it's just like playing with different style. And then because we will come up with two posters, one is for the international student and another one is for the Chinese students. So yeah, so we have at first my idea is like combining two visual and then like different boxes where we can like slot the these like different type of these and into the posters. So this is my sketch, phase two sketches. And afterward we had decided to use like this kind of style, like which is like dark and then like more like the tech-ish kind of style. So these are some of the really initial sketch that we did. And last but not least, this is the final posters, which is yeah, the complete poster lah. And yeah, we are using like so actually for the freshman, the Chinese version that is in yellow, and for the international student version is at purplish pink. And also I also design the invitation cards. So as just now I mentioned, our local student is using yellow. So I have changed all the yellow, the Chinese one into yellow color. So it's sort of like we are collaborating with the freshmen. So yeah, these are the things that I have for these exhibitions. Thank you.
So thank you, Ting. Let's go back to the poster again.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one for the foreign students, the ones in yellow fonts are for the local Chinese students.
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Overall, I like your design because I've been through with you
Yes.
on your during your process.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't think that there's as for now it looks pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, but for the invitation card.
Yeah.
Yeah. I found a little bit, just a little bit, like on the okay, for example, the explanation on the upper, the information section. It, like it's at first now it's like when I saw the invitation, but I think it's a little bit hard to read. On the I think it's a little bit small for the or it's probably the spacing issue because you have like everything gathered in the middle.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I think maybe resize a little bit so it's like easier to read. But that's the only issue that I have.
Okay.
But I think it's good, and I like the IX disc.
Yeah. The topic.
The front end for the logo type for the event. So yeah, so overall I think I like the poster. So
all right,
you did a good job.
Okay. All right.
So that would be it. And yeah, so just a reminder. So next week go to Guanghua Guan, okay? 4th floor, 4楼, room 400, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, 400, okay? Yeah. So you guys meet me up yeah, the same hours as our course, which is like 1:10 after in the afternoon, and I'll be you know, bring your phone. So I'll be, asking for your attendance. Okay. So make sure to be there. So next week is our final, final day. Don't go. We won't be online. We'll be in the exhibition. Okay. So make sure to be there.
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you for. I think you did a good job. So
All right. Thank
thank you
you.
for your work and yeah. So that will be it for you. Okay. So our next present. Oh, he did his last week. Yeah, last week. So let's skip him. So 2008 is 2008 here. No?
Yes,
Or
I'm here. I'm
oh,
here.
have you report?
Yes.
Oh, you have reported already? Or
Again?
oh, are you reporting now or have you reported already?
No, I haven't reported.
Oh, okay. So you want to do it now?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. So switch it to your screen. Okay.
I want to report the final presentation.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Wait for a second. Yeah. Okay. Is my final report of the corporate identity system at IN 12008. And my name is Yang Shuin. And about the company, and I will introduce the company first. Our family produced tea in Nantou, and I have created a store logo for us. This logo has been trademarked. The concept of this logo is critical trait version of myself, a label in both monochrome and color version. And the red and the right side is the trademark paper. And you can see the logo on the view. Yes, and we also did it on the real products, and this the real products look like. And I also did the Christmas type of this logo, and this is the picture look like. And I also did other promotion material for this store, and we also create the online shop on the online shop. Yes, and this is all I did. And thank you for everyone.
Okay. Let's go back to your logo design.
Okay,
Page.
here.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I I think it's kind of cute with the with the character in the middle and as logo. Actually, my best version is the one on the right
Oh,
with the yellow
and
with
green.
all the yellow. Yeah, just the yellow and green.
Uh,
With the color, I think it's okay. A little bit of a comic or manga type of vibe because little cartoonish if you use it with all the color themes that going on. The left one I think it's okay, but I think for the telephone and the line ID, I I I don't think it's necessary to include that in the logo.
mhm.
For information sake, of course it's good, but it's not part of the logo. It's just like some information. So I think, oh yeah, both three are okay. So the final one that you went with is the one in the middle, right?
Yes,
Okay.
have
So
different type. If something like paper cannot use a lot of color, we will use the two color, and it depends
oh,
on
okay. Depends
on
on the
yes,
situation.
yes,
Okay.
depends situation.
Oh, okay. So all these are so uh the middle the character is the character you or
Me.
oh it's you. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so you're using this for your company for your company store. Okay,
yes.
yeah. Overall, I think it's fine. I the yellow it's a little bit bright, but I think it's also cute. So the yellow theme I think would also do. Well, is there like a larger version so I could see more detail?
Oh, only have these three.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't have too much to say about the logo. And then you have it like registered and everything. Okay, I think it's fine. Okay. Show me the product page with all the posters and cards. I think yeah. So this is how you use it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's fine. But like for I think for your product designs, I think you use a lot of photos, right?
Yes, I
For
use
the background, right?
Yes.
I think like for example the 百年老店, the one to the second one on the left.
Yes.
Yeah. I think like if you use photos for background, sometimes like it's a little bit distracting. For example, the 百年老店, you can actually read the 百年老店, right?
Yes.
Because the background is too complicated.
Mm.
So sometimes I think you could go for a cleaner vibe, such as the one on the lower right, the 我们是茶叶的专家. That one I think is the best one from all these all these designs. And then like for example, the one in the middle, the one in the upper middle, there's words that says 食品安全制成标准, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's because like you have a photo background, so it's like it's disturbing the clearness of the front. So it's actually pretty distracting to have like a photo underneath like a complicated font, because Chinese fonts sometimes are especially traditional Chinese. It's a little bit too complex. Like if you have like a complicated photo, okay, at the back of the traditional Chinese font, it's sometimes hard to read. So people would not be interested of reading it because it's just too complicated. So I think the lower right one, it's a better design overall. And I like the orange, the color that you pick for the lower right. So
Lower
I think,
right.
yeah, on the lower right, yeah. So the one that says like 我们是茶叶的专家, right? And the 专家, the color that you select for the 专家, and then for the all 4 elements, I think it has like a better tone of color. It's a better choice in color rather than photos and I think the yellow is a little bit too bright. Yeah.
Yes.
You can tone down the yellow a little bit. But so all these design, I think the lower right one is a better selection. It stands out more than the others. The others are a little bit too complex. So sometimes because you have a simple vibe type of a logo, sort of like Muji, and then you have a few characters. So I don't think you need complexity like photos in your for your background. So you could think about that, because for example, the one on the Christmas that you did, with the blue background on the logo of the Christmas version for your logo on page 4. Let's go back to page 4. Yeah, this one you have a plain background without any photos. Sometimes it's a clearer understanding of what you're going for. So sometimes keep your styles clean to meet what your design concept of your logo. Okay. Yeah. So thank you. So that would be it for you. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so our next presenter would be 1027 is Jing Ying. Have you reported or are you going to report? Is she here? 1027 Jing Ying. No, not here. Okay, let me mark her down first. Okay, next one, 2029. Jun Yu. Is she here? No? Okay. Who? Okay. Yang Hao. He finished his report with me. Who? Who finished report with you?
是他在找我吗？对，我帮他来。老师，
Yeah.
我是娟宇啊，我报告过了。
Okay. 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 Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Well, who are you? Jun. Oh, Jun Ying. Oh, Jun Ying have reported. Okay. 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 Thank you. Okay. Wait, let me give it the right color. Which is, yeah, that one. Okay. Then. So 2029 not here, right? Jun Yu. Okay. So next one. 2012. Junru. No, not here. Wait. Okay. 2029. Juan Yu, is she here?
老师，娟宇跟云如都报告了。
Okay. 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 Good.
2029跟2012都报告过。
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. 2007. Okay.
Hi.
Is, yeah. Did you do your report?
我现在要报告。
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
老师，我好像设定有点问题，我等一下再报告，不好意思。
Okay. No problem. Now let me mark you down just a little, just for the time being. Okay. Yellow. Okay. Next one. 2003. Is she here? Zhen Ying. 2003. No? Okay. Yeah, if you report it, let me know, okay? I'll double check, don't worry. 0021.
I'm here.
Okay, you wanna report?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So my final presentation is about my intern, which is the role of UI UX. My intern company is with a Thailand company, and it's called DigiHype, and it's a UI UX agency, and this is their link for their company. The first project that I was given is I have to design like a poster, as well as a website that is viewable for both phone and desktop. It's for a upcoming event in one of a city in Bangkok called Lasan, and then the place is Lasan Avenues. And then their concept is that they want fun, colorful, and lively. So it's basically a event where there are like local markets, workshop, and music festivals and contests. So and then their requirement is just one page of the web page, and it requires where people can fill in their forms, and then 3 types of banners, and then the place for sponsors. Also the shop sections, like the up section where we can introduce the local shops there. And then this is the poster. The upcoming event, as you can see, it's on June 28 to 30. And these are the characters that I drew. So this, it reads in Thai as Lay Soy Lasad. So it's basically the event's name. And then this is the hero section where they requires me to design like 3 types of banners. And then this is the design for the rest of the web page, and this is one of the examples for the desktop. This is the part where they can fill the form and be part of the event, and then the sponsors, and this is the place where we introduce the shops. Yep. And then this is the mockup. That's it.
Okay, thank you for yeah, let me turn to the, I guess, the element designs. Yeah. So these images you done yourself, or you,
Yes.
or okay. So yeah, that's pretty good. So these are some of the art that you did, you elements that you use for your overall design elements. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, so this is, yeah, so yeah, I think as for now it looks pretty good. And for the, sorry, I don't read high, but how
Mhm.
the, for the title, so how does, what does that mean? Yeah.
So the black one,
Yeah.
the place, the avenue is called Lasan, but then they
Mm,
like played with the word a little bit,
yeah.
and they called the event Le Soy Lasan, and
Oh,
then
okay.
the colors word is called it reads Lan Long Lin. It's mean
Mm,
like a place where you can come and play.
yeah.
Yeah, like have
Okay.
fun and play. Yeah.
Yeah. So overall, I like your design. So I don't have really any complaints. So yeah, but I think just one issue, okay?
Mhm.
I think for the, a lot of your illustrations or your designs uh are in black outlines,
Mm,
right? Yeah.
yes.
I think for example, go back to the previous page.
Oops, sorry. Yes.
Yeah. For the, because I see you have like a, a cloud with one bunch of words in the middle,
Mhm.
underneath the logo. Yeah, that section, and some of the outlines. For example, there's a sign underneath the one that the guy that's playing guitar.
Mhm.
Yeah,
This.
yeah, that one. And I think some of the outlines you have like different widths
Mhm.
for the stroke, right? When
Yes.
you're probably doing it this in Illustrator. I
Yes.
think I think like some of these uh outlines, I think should be the same same number, same width on the stroke.
Okay.
I think then you'll have like more of a consistency,
Mhm.
because for as for now, for the train, for the building, for the tent, for the people, the lines are consistent, but but for the tree, for the signs, for the cloud, it's not, it's smaller. You have a smaller, tighter stroke. So I think if you like have a more consistent outline, it might look better. I'm
Okay.
not sure, but you could give it a try. Okay.
Okay.
So that's my only concern.
Okay.
But the others, I think it looks fine. It looks really good. They
Thank you.
did a good job on it. Okay. So okay, so thank you for your presentation.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So next one would be 0060 Guoqiang. Is he here? Okay, let me take a look.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, have you reported?
No.
Okay, so you do your report now. Okay.
Okay, okay, yes.
Okay.
I will present it now.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, wait. Wait. So okay, so this is my final report for this corporate identity system course. My name is Huang Guojiang. I'm from Zhitai. So uh for my for my imaginary company, in future I will make a marketing agency in Indonesia because um in nowadays many business or many social media platform uh, all over the world we need some marketing agency for advertisement and marketing. There are some potential between the growing demand for the market surface and the financial potential, networking opportunities, the impact for the company and the market trends. So I will make a advertise media company. It called maybe it will call Noble Media. So here's some design that I designed by myself using a Procreate app on my iPad. So the first one, this is the basic one, and I have made some change with the logo and the slogan for the company. I would say beyond to elevate because we don't know beyond this advertised will help the company to elevate more income or more buyers, something like that. And I made the version uh the the dark one with the finishing of gold words, so it will memorable and more attractive to the audience. And the second, maybe I will open a cafe in Bali. So why I choose this name, the Love? It's simply called love in British English, but is using like the informal words. So I think this is more attractive and more eye-catchy to the Bali tourists or our local people. Uh, since I have a dream that I want to stay in Bali for maybe staying with my family, so I think cafe is the great business uh, for me in Bali. So I have designed the several types of the logo for the cafe. So it's simple from the coffee beans logo that I made and the coffee names called Lurf. And this is my presentation. Thank you.
Let's go back to our to last page.
Okay.
Word the thank you. Yeah, I think actually I like the logo. It's a coffee bean, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I like the way that you use the negative space and with the coffee bean. Yeah, so you're actually a pretty good logo designer. Okay, and
Okay.
yeah, and for I have like issue with the font that you're using. Like for example, the Louvre, for the company name for the coffee shop, I think the Louvre is fine for because you have like a bold type of a font. But I
Yeah.
think the for example the Bali and the cafe the font underneath, I think it has to match more of the characteristic with the name of the shop, the Louvre. I
Yeah.
think as for now, it's a little bit like off. Maybe you need probably spacing issue because uh, of of these four, the one on the lower right, the one that you have like the underline,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, because you did
Yes.
the underlines, even though it's a different font, the spacing like separates the difference. I think it's a better design, but for the others, you have like a big space in between the two fonts. So I think probably a spacing issue, or probably you have to keep your designs more like consistent, like the one on the lower right. So yeah, so you could try that. Let's go back to like your previous page. Okay, yeah, off these. So you did the ones on the right, or both sides, right?
Both side,
Yeah,
both
both.
both side.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
actually, these logos are rather good. Okay, you are a pretty good logo designer for all I can see. So, but there's one issue that for your slogan, beyond to elevate, right?
Yes.
Underneath your logo type, I think like if you could try a version that, for example, the B on the beyond on the left. Uh, as for now, it means the left side of your N, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's in line. It's aligned on the left. That which is good, but the on the elevate, okay. As for now, it's not really aligned to anything. It's like sort of like a middle right of the letter M on media.
Yes.
So
Yes.
so if you could like try somehow fit uh beyond to elevate, the elevate probably you could like scale, you could scale it a little bit bigger, or try to get it to meet to the right side of the A on media.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The
try to
line.
align it. Yeah, so that the left side, the beyond meets the left side of N, and the elevate, the E meets the right side
And
of the media. Yeah, you could try
oh,
that measure, because try to get it so that it aligns to something. Okay, not
okay.
necessarily A, probably the right side of E, or or the right side of M. Try to get it in line. Okay, you
Okay.
you understand my what I'm talking about?
Yes. Yes. I
Yeah, okay.
understand.
Try to get it in. I'll show you. I'll show you something after you report. So try to get everything in line so that it fits. Okay.
Okay.
So, but overall for the logo, I have no issues. You did a good job on the logos. You probably
Oh,
actually I'm pretty surprised, because I didn't know that. Okay. Uh, these logos are pretty good actually.
okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So I like that you use the negative space.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Uh,
So yeah, I guess
sir.
that would be it for you. Okay. So
Okay.
thank you for
Thank you,
your
sir.
presentation. Okay. Yeah. So our uh, next presenter, which might be our last presenter, is 1018. Did Junxi present already?
I'm here.
Yeah. So do you want to present, or you presented already?
Now, thank you.
Okay, okay, thank you. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so this is my final. Um, I'm planning to join the TISDC, the Taiwan International Student Design Competition. So in this year, in 2024, the main theme is equality. So for me, equality is the state of being equal, especially in the state that of rights and opportunity to providing equal opportunity to everyone. And in my main design, I use blue as its main color because blue represents wisdom, intelligence, and truth, calmness. So I think it's more suitable for academic purpose. And this is my final poster. As you can see, I use the scales to be its main object of the poster, and I make it balance in the like it's the same equal in the same in the both of the in the same size. Sorry, and at the left hand side, you can see there is a small symbol of money, like at the left hand side, and they don't have any symbol on it at the left hand side. So what I'm trying to say is that with or without money, you should have the same education. And at it pedestal, I use book at the represent of the knowledge, and pencil at education, learning, teaching purpose. That's it.
Okay, let me give you some feedback on the logo. I think, like for the scale, most of the scale, I think you use like white, which is negative space, even for the logo type, and then you have a solid pencil in the middle. I think first of all, this pencil is a little bit long, too tall. Okay, I think you could like shorten the pencil a little bit, and I think the pencil design should be also white as a negative space, because as for now you have like two design languages, one with a flat, this is called a flat design, right, for the pencil.
Yeah.
You have like shades of color. Actually, you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors in your pencil. So this is sort of like a what we call a flat design, right?
Yeah.
And for the scale, you just use white. So that is the use of negative space, right? It's not a solid color. Well, you could, if you have a white background, you could use this as a solid color. It will probably be blue or something, right? But as for now, because it's like a negative color, it does not really match with the pencil. So I think you should be consistent. You actually you probably need to actually the white designs you should use also flat designs, or for the pencil you use negative space. You choose either one, but not use both. Okay, because as for now it's not consistent. And then for the dollar sign on the left, because you have it really small in a circle, if you don't tell us that it's there, we won't notice. So it's just a little bit too small. So I think you could like bring it up to put it in one of the scales. You could scale it, big enough for us to see, and then try to put it on the scale or something to represent your concept. So I think you still need some adjustments, but what I'm getting is that make your logo consistent. As for now, you have like two different designs, one for the pencil and one for the scale. And you should keep your designs consistent. Either just use flat design or just use negative space. Okay, don't use both at once. Okay, so that's my feedback for your logo. Okay, thank you for your effort.
Thank you.
Okay, but I like the logo type, the equality. Did you like did some designs, or you just like type in the words on the equality?
I just download the font.
Okay. So it's a good font, and you could like the spacings are good. So yeah, sometimes you could like add some. You could just go with just the font and add some. For example, the pencil, you could probably fit in the pencil design on the A. The spacing for there's two blocks on the A, right? One, on top, you could probably sharpen that edge to make it like a pencil. And then for the bottom, it should be, the rest of the pencil, right? So you could probably put the pencil right in the A. So if you get my point, or use the pencil, or use the I as the A, make the I, the shape of the pencil for the equality on the I, right? Try to fit your design within the logo type. That would probably be another solution. You could try that.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you for your presentation. Okay, yeah. So I think we're through with. Yeah, let me know that if I miss anybody out or have any like if all the orange ones have done their reports already, because there's a lot left. I think some are not here because probably think, okay, I've done my report, and then, well, it's the last day of our course actually, so everybody should be here. Okay, so if you have like any issues, let me know right away. Okay, so yeah, so we still have time. It's just like a little bit like over 5 minutes after 2. So I'll show you guys something and then we can finish. Okay, so I have here like a couple of like stuff that I did in the past, so that I would like to share with you, like some of the logo design that I did. Okay, and then this is for a surveillance camera. Okay, some of you have like seen it already, but I still want to share it because it's regards to like logo designs. Okay, so let me like open this PDF up and share with you guys, or do I have to? I think the JPEG will do. Here. So this is actually a logo which I designed years ago. Yeah. So this is like it's called UCam Pro. Okay, it's actually a surveillance system. You purchase their surveillance camera, so you can see actually it's hanging on the wall, on the ceiling. Okay, a surveillance camera. So that's the camera, and it also shows the U on the black background. So that's the U. Okay, so cam is the camera. So U camera, right? So it's really straightforward. So with the U as a background and the camera sticking down from the ceiling, right? So U cam, right? So actually, we had like more, I think 20 versions or something. This is the final one. They think, okay, it's pretty straightforward with the U and the camera, U cam, right? So they went with that. So this is the basic design. And then sometimes these are the when you use it like in the horizontal or vertical situation, or you want to like, sometimes when you design logo, you have to think when your logos are inverted, right? So the camera now is in black, the U or the background now it's in white. So it's actually when you have like a black background, sometimes you have to do different designs. So this is the color for their company, actually for this product. Okay, so in green, and because we want it to be like family friendly, so it's more soft type of a tone. So we have this gray and this orange and green. Actually, this gray is just used for some circumstances. So this is the color version. Oh, the gray is used for the font, but not for the logo. So the background is in green. The camera is in yellow. Yeah. So these are the whether it's in a full color and monocolor, and they switch from positive to negative type of a situation. Okay. So these are like some of the stuff I have to do to show clients when it's usable, when it's not usable, which I showed you like during our past courses, like because sometimes not all colors can stand out in different circumstances, because when you use just the company green on the gray, sometimes it does not show so well because it blends in. So what is best represented when it's in a gray background is switch it to white or switch it to black. Okay, don't use the company color, because the reason why that is because it blends into the gray. It has the same contrast, so we don't want that. So when we bump into this kind of circumstances, I rather change it to like black or white to meet the criteria. Okay, so this is like for the company color to be its background. Okay, So this is just like a simple like chart to let your clients know when the logos are usable, when it's not. Yeah, this is when the logo is in full colors, and white background, and gray background, and black background. It's the background you can still see the color differentiation, so it's still usable, and of course, and it's company color. And this is sometimes these are some measurements. Yeah, we talked about this in the past, and these are like how these you know how does the logo align when it's used vertically. Yeah, so these are in which are limited to use. Yeah, so this is just a simple project that I did for a company, and yeah, so this is it. And yeah, this one we can still take a look at it. Yeah, CIS. This is the finished one. Let's just take a look at the JPEG. Okay, this is a logo which I did for for like if you use computers, desktop computers, you need a power supply, right? To be installed in your hardware. So this is the brand in which they produce power supply hardware. So this is the logo. So their logo brand is called Thor Tech Power. Thor Power. Okay, so this is the logo they're still using it now. So because Thor, you know, it's from the North, you know, you guys know Thor, right, from Avengers. So I don't have to explain who Thor is. Okay, it's the power of thunder. He's the god of thunder. Okay, so so I have a fist holding a thunder. Okay, so I have like a strong fist, and then it holds a thunder, and then it represents, and it has this X symbol. Because they somehow I forgot why. This is a long time ago. They wanted an X in their logo. So these are the colors. I always I'm used to like color everything in Pantone colors, because you could actually like read you have like I have a Pantone booklet. I have it somewhere over here. I'll grab it somehow. I could check the correct color to use, because I have like a computer screens which shows different colors. You have a Pantone booklet, you could tell that color right away. Okay, so sometimes that's why people use Pantone colors. And this is how it's painted in a grid. If you want to hand draw it, make sure to like have a grid drawn out first, and then you could like actually hand paint the exact logo. Okay, so these are the colors in use. So these are more of a supportive color, but they don't use pink a lot. So I forgot how I came up with this chart, but somehow I did, and these are, yeah, some like when the logo is put in use. But one thing interesting is like the one in the middle, because the logo I use black for the outlines, and that I sort of like that it blends with the background. So this so the outline, when that meets a black background, you can still see the fist and the thunder, and it also blends with the background. So sometimes when you design a logo, you purposely want to blend something with probably the background or some type of design, but you could still tell the logo, right? So although it has like a black outline, and then with the black, you can still see, you can still tell the logo with its logo type, and it blends in with the logo, which, well, I mean, it blends in with the background, but you can still tell the simpleness of the logo. Also with the blue, with the with the black. Sometimes you do that for, design sake, but you don't want to outline it again. Okay, so these are wrong circumstances used with the logo. Okay, so yeah, so with colorful background with like outlines and then with like different colors, and this is RGB. Okay, when you use like when you're printing, you use CMYK. Okay, so this is the Tech, the font that I used. Actually, I didn't really do any designs because they don't have a lot of budget, so I just did the logo. So this one I probably just did some because this probably looks like a hammer, something like that. That's why I use this font. Yeah, so these are the measurements for the overall design. So it's not really a good design because I did years ago, but yeah, something that I did. But we spent a lot of time picking the logos. For example, I think I have a chart somewhere that shows all the different, yeah, right here. So these are the selections of, these are the sketches for the logo. Yeah, they somehow wanted the fist and the thunder. So so all these concepts are actually the same concept. Just like, so you could tell the final one came from one of these concepts. So actually he was the guy, yeah, more of a like a racing car F1 type of a vibe. So this is another concept. And then these are all the variations. So you could see some of the final concept into that variation. So these are, so I guess the final is one on the lower right. So these are other, concept variation designs. So yeah, so the final one might not be the one that I like best. It's the one that the client choose, but sometimes because your client pays you money, they want actually they're all my babies because I made all of them. So either one I'm fine, but sometimes your client might not choose your best one. So you want to try to consult them or try to educate them to pick the one that you want, but sometimes does not happen. So yeah, just make sure sometimes these kind of issue happens. Okay, so you could see that okay, these are how it's used in this power supply. These are some of the designs which are used. These are simulations. Yeah, they did use a and I had it in a box. So take a look at the box. So actually they have like hold on. Yeah, I have it here. This is actually the design for the box. This is a part of the box, okay? And half of the box. So yeah, so this is the whole box design for the power supply. They wanted something mechanic, which shows power and electric. So I had like more of a caution type of a vibe going on with the box designs. Yeah, so that is with the design which I have on this Pure Power brand. And yeah, we can take a look at this is another one that I did for a film company. They have these are like films which they apply on glass. So they have like variations of like film, like for buildings and for automobiles. Sometimes you like for films like to cover the glass, for different functions. Sometimes to prevent UV light, and some to prevent, works like sunglass, and then some to well, for various purposes. So they make films, okay, to cover on glass. So this is it's called master protection. Okay, so you have the M and the P in negative space. So you can see the P, and then that's the M, right? And the P. They join up together to make a square, and that which could be, it's sort of like a sticker sticks on something. Okay, so this shade stands for it's a film. Okay, so actually my designs are sometimes straightforward. I use negative space a lot to represent something, as you could tell on my different on my previous, like on my I think on our first course I showed you, the one on the kindergarten. I also use like negative space for all my designs. So these are they wanted something gradient. So actually I don't like gradient. I don't like to use gradient, but they insisted on giving it a mechanical vibe. So I came up with this gradient here. Sometimes when you use gradient in different circumstances, it's not really good to use. But that's what the final is. But so I'll stick with it. So this is the color for the gradient. All these are used within the gradient. So this is when it's a monotone, and yeah, you could see it's good when it's like in a bright background, because it's still visible in a background. So all these fonts I have done because they actually they pay me a lot for this project, so I designed the fonts. I sharpened the edge and did some designing so that the font meets the design style of the logo. So this is when it's in black and white. So I have like sort of the same chart that you see I use on the UCAN Pro. So it's actually my standard, okay? So to put, when you have gradient, you have to be careful of what background you use. So this is when it's in white background, when it's black or when it's in black background or in gray background. Because like when you use gradient, it sort of blends to the gray background. So you have to really be careful. For black, not so much, but gray, you really have to be, but use gray, just use black and white. So this is another version to tell your clients when it's good to use, when it's not. You don't want it in outlines. So actually, when this is when it's used horizontally, I don't want that. It's always used like, I mean, vertically. I always want it to be used horizontally. So somehow, when you print it on the side of a book, you have to be careful. And then these are the font which is used, and this is like this is when this is type of the font selection when they have to have Chinese. So it's like all using this 正黑体, 中黑体, all squares, no round corners, because the logo is all in edges, not really any round corners. So your font has to meet that criteria. So all hard edges, no round corners. So with the Chinese, so that it meets the characteristic of the logo. So this is the business card. So they have a lot of information, which I don't like, because on the business cards are small, right? So it's only like 9 centimeters and 5.5. This is standard business card, yeah, designs. But a lot of info, which I don't like. So sometimes you have to communicate with your logo, well, I mean, with your clients. Is that serial number, okay, necessary? Okay, sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. If too much information, it probably has to like scale down your the content, which nobody can read because it's too small. Okay, and you also want to, you don't want to have everything on a large area, because you overall you still want a good design. Okay, so I have like over here more of a split into two you know, type of a design. I think, of course, this could be better. I don't like the business card so much, but you can see I try to align everything so that it meets. So every section you have a clear vibe. So all the like the logo meets this line here, this area meets this line here. Of course, I could do a better job, but so you see all the title and the names all in line toward the left. So try to align everything, but still try to make some space so you have a flow between your between each sections, right? Yeah. So this is probably the this is you for, okay, this is probably a folder or something. Yeah, 资料夹. That's the folder for the company. It's I use that their logo as a, you know, as a as a design pattern of the folder. So this one is actually a business card holder. It's cut out over here. Yeah. So you could like actually stick a A4 in this folder. So that's the, oh, that's a sticker. This is just a measurement. So I guess that's everything. So this is like put into use, like they have everything printed in their you know, all their products. So this is another project I was involved with, yeah, years ago, 1916. Yeah, I mean 2016, which was 7-8 years ago. Yeah. So as you can see, I like to use like negative space a lot. Yeah. And last one. This is an event which I involved with. Like last time I talked about a Gorilla Glass Japanese company, which they have like exhibitions. Actually, this is a project also from Japan, different company, but they have, you know, our contactor from Japan is the same person. They wanted us to, you know, do something for his other client, which is Toray. What they do is they use recycled products, for example, to collect used coffee beans. Okay, when it's like scratched into, you know, you don't want to throw your coffee beans away. You want to like keep, they recycle these coffee beans but after they're used, and then they make actually products with these kind of like recycled goods. So so this is like some of the stuff they make, like parts for bicycle and for wheelchair. And yeah, this is the overall design. Okay. So you can see the Toray. They actually brought this light from Japan. Somehow they Japanese likes to do that. They like to bring their own stuff. But we had woodworks done the on the bulletin board and for the walls, and then for the designs on the wall, and all for the, and all these are information cards. Of course, based off their logo and their CIS designs. So as you can see, like some of their product, they have like these I guess shirts and sweatshirts. These are made from coffee beans, recycled. These actually heats up when you want to wear them during the winter underneath. So so you could keep warm. So these so Uniqlo uses their product. So if you go to Uniqlo and then you buy 发热衣, so these are based off coffee beans, recycled coffee beans. Somehow they these fibers could like produce heat, so you could keep warm. And they have like stuff with water treatment and with film. So of course you can see like different colors for different categories, and so these are explanation cards which explain how these product works. So this is actually just for exhibition's sake. You can't buy anything here, but you can buy their product in probably in unicorns or in some kind of interior design shop, something like that. So this is just an exhibition for what they do, what Toray does in their company, what product they produce. So of course we have showgirl. You notice the clothes we use the same dress for this exhibition, so as for our because this dress is pretty. We happen to have like companies all in blue and white, so this meets the criteria. So we use this dress a lot, yeah. But in different exhibitions, and then there are, people won't recognize it's the same dress. We got this online actually, okay? So these are the stuff that the company offers. So we have like necklaces for the we actually took the love out, and then we have like their logo cutouts, and then to hang on the showgirl's neck, like that. It's acrylic, okay? So yeah, so of course there are some graphic designs involved. We could take just a quick peek of like what's going on. Yeah, so this is for the light which they bought from Japan. These are like some of the measurements, and let me take a look. Probably some of the stuff cuttings. Let's take a look of. Oh yeah, this is for the sticker on the bulletin board. Okay, these are the correct measurements. So sometimes you want to take your design to printers. You don't have to have the when you're working with Illustrator, just mark the size. You don't have to like scale your file to that exact size, because sometimes your computer can't handle it, or just have the designs and then mark your designs, the width and the height. The printers would know what to do. Okay, they'll have the designs, and then they'll do the measurements within their setup. So your job is as a designer is to make sure that they know what designs are. It's not necessary that your file has to be the exact size, because sometimes this is like too huge for your computer to handle, right? So sometimes it's just an instruction of what the size would be, and then just give them their file. They'll scale it at the printers. Okay, you as a designer is to give instructions, not to necessarily do the exact scaling if the scale is too big. Okay, so these are like different like scales for different bulletin boards, and then these are this is actually a white sticker. Okay, so even though it's in white, you still have to have the correct instructions for what to do. The printers, they don't know what to do. No worries. So this file is all for cutouts, sticker cutouts, so they can stick on the wall. So these are the slogan that is in use. Okay, so let's take a look at a couple more. Yeah, so you can see this is for the clothes. This is for some of their so these are huge. So these are not really huge, but pretty big. This is like 160 centimeters. This is a millimeter. So yeah, 160 centimeters, 50 centimeters, right? So these are to stick on the wall. So these are different information cards. These are pretty small. So these are some of the stuff you need to guide your viewer to your booth. Yeah, so yeah, pretty interesting. So these are some of the stuff on the information cards. So as you can see, all meets the yeah. So these like backgrounds are part of their. I don't have their guidelines, but these are actually from their guideline. So you have to follow all the designs according to their guidelines. So these are some of the supportive designs. If like they have like printing such as these. Anything to do with water, it's in blue and green. And anything to do with like energy, it's in purple. Yeah. So anything to do with fiber, I think it's in orange. So that's like anything to do with heat, it's in red. So that's what they do. Okay. Yeah. So it's just a short lesson because we have a little bit of time. So I show you some of the stuff that I did in the past and some if you're interested in developing like logos and you know or a strategy in there and stuff related to like CIS, so you know what to do. Okay. Yeah, I think as for now, let me check if there's any further information on the. Okay, I think that will be it. I think, yeah. So thank you all for joining this semester. Of course, we didn't really have enough time. Sometimes we had like cut downs and then holidays. We had shorter semester actually. So so I have to cram you up with we have like I guess like almost 50 students in class like to give reports, but yeah, you all did pretty good. And I force you to join competitions or to do what you do. Yeah, to at least let you have like experience in producing, you know, a a a design. Okay, sometimes some of your competitions are not really like a direct, you know, regards to CIS or logo design. Some of you did illustrations, and some of you do other stuff. But yeah, but I like that you participate in actual design work, such as competitions or actually paid jobs or volunteer work. Okay, so I think that's a good experience. Okay, so overall, I think you all did a good job. But of course, I'll check on this list to see if like all of you like reported or not. If not, let me know right away. And that I guess would be it for this session. Okay. So I think as for now, okay, please like leave your name and your student ID on our Google Meet to show your attendance. Okay. So please do that now. And after you do that, I think you will be free. We'll finish early today because most of you have like reported already. But I'll stay here. I'll leave the computer my computer on just in case that some of you didn't show up or you wanna. Oh yes, one didn't report yet.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah.
I'm ready to report.
Oh, your report. Yeah. Okay, I was waiting for you. Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
I'll show my screen.
Yeah, show your screen, please. Yeah, I sort of forgot about you. Good that you mentioned.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, can you see my PPT?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Hello, I'll introduce the brand design of Kawaii Baking Studio. And my aunt hired me to design for her. And here is the brand feature. The Kawaii Baking Studio has young and cute brand image. We aim to attract the younger generation with unique dessert designs and a warm atmosphere. This is our logo. Our logo is the shape like a slice of toast with the cartoon face, match our useful and image. Three small dots represent bread crumbs or chocolate chip. And here is the logo type design. The logo type uses blood typeface, making the brand name prominent and easily recognized. And our color choice, we choose chocolate brown and the pale brown color. And here is our design process. First, we communicate to understand their goal and value. We then conduct market research and analyze. Next, we discuss design concept and adjust until everyone was satisfied. And final adjustment is I discuss and adjust the design with the teacher to ensure it stands out on print material. We enlarge the eye and the line. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Go back to your logo. The design of your logo. Please go to probably page 2 or something.
Wait.
Okay, hold on. Let me give you some feedback. Yeah.
This?
Oh, and leave it on this page. Actually, I think the logo is really cute. So I like the logo, and
Thank you.
I like it that the round curve on the, I guess, on the head of the logo, you have the same shape on the fonts on the logo on the logo. That is, which is good, which I like. But I think you could try something. I like the cute eyes on the logo. The cute, the eyes on the logo. I think you could use the eye on the circle of the A.
Ooh.
Because you have like 2 A's, right? For the kawaii, right? You could try to like have the design of the eye within the whole of the A. And I think the logo type might be cuter. You could try that.
Okay.
Use the eye. You understand my point, right? Use
Yes.
the eye on the whole of the blank spot, the whole of the A. You use the same eye. Okay.
Okay.
You could try that. I think it will look pretty good.
Okay.
Okay. So try to like fit, because sometimes we design, you have a good logo type, and then which fits the logo. You want to have like sort of like a same element, to fit to have like overall consistency. You see, I talk about consistency a lot because like to have everything and on the same level is pretty important when we deal with like graphic design. Okay. Okay, so thank you. So that was good. I like your final work. Okay, so I guess yeah, she's the last one. And anybody I missed? Okay, I'll run through these orange ones again, and then if you report it, let me know. But I'll do double check. 0059 郭敬才.
Can I repost right now?
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Oh, so you're here. Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to report right now?
Yeah.
Okay, do it now. Do it now.
So today I want to report my Imagine company logo. So my company is a coffee shop with the theme of sugarcane and bamboo. Coffee shop use the takeout cup is the material is the sugarcane make of, and this is my logo design. So the first one is, I think, is too much thing on it, and the second and the third one is just different the color, but I like the third one the best. So this is my logo. Put on some cup and shirt. Thank you.
Okay, go back to your logo. Okay, yeah, I actually like your logo. You did a pretty well designed on the. I can see the coffee cup, on the as part of the logo. I can see the sort of like a plant-like leaf. And but for demonstration's sake, it's a little bit too on the borders. The sugar green, it's a little bit too. You could like scale this down a little bit more because it's actually like hitting the border. Both on the green and the white background. So you could like scale down a little bit to, to show the logo. Okay, go to your product page. Next page. Okay, so this is how it's put to use. I think, yeah. So for demonstration's sake, it looks pretty good. Okay, so so I could tell it's a sugar green is probably work as a coffee shop brand. So of course, like because like one suggestion, like you could try. I'm not sure it's good. That as for now, sugar green, you have like a two words aligned. One on the left, one on the right, right? You
Right.
could write up and down. Sugar on top, green underneath sugar.
Oh.
And everything underneath the logo, because you have then you'll have more of a square, square-ish type of a logo. Because as for now, the sugar green is a little bit long horizontally because you have like a logo on top. You could try sugar green, one up, one down, and then with the logo, and then without the logo would also do, because you have a special font which could represent a logo. Okay,
Okay.
try that. Yeah. So these are my suggestions. I'm not sure it's good, but I'm pretty sure if it's more of a squarish type of a design, it's more like usable in when you're dealing with different products. Okay.
Okay, I will try.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So that was pretty good. And yeah, let's go through these orange ones again. 2007. Eating, have you reported or is she here? Okay, I'll double check. Okay. And then because this is our last day in class, so I know I'm sounding like a record. I keep on going over and over, but because I want to make sure you're graded, because sometimes when I grade you, you'll come, oh, you haven't graded me because you missed me or something. Yeah, so I want to make sure I don't do that. Okay. 2001, Wan Ying, is she here or have you reported? Okay, leave you out. Okay, Ma San, I don't think he is in our class anymore because for the midterm he also didn't report. Okay. And then 1006 4E. Okay, is he or I think this is probably a guy. Is he here? No. Okay, then 2031. This is your last chance, okay? Okay, 2031. Siman, is she here? Or have you reported? You are, her co-members, let me know, okay? And then 1014. Yan Yuxiang, is he here? No? Okay. Okay, I think that would be it. Okay, so thank you all for joining. If you have any issues, please email me or message me on our Google Classroom. And it's nice, seeing your work. They're all pretty good. I think you learned some of the concept of how to deal with logo design. That's a little bit of the graphic designing. I know some of you are not really familiar with designing logos or brands. And well, we just have one semester. Actually, this could go, on for a whole year. We could dive into more detail, but there's a lot of people. There's limited time, and then we have like cut. We don't have we have like holidays and then building fixing stuff, so that we couldn't we ran shorter time. So but I see a lot of you giving a good effort of doing designs, so that is good. Okay, I think you all do pretty good. I wouldn't worry about grading, but unless you then provide your reports. Okay, so if you have any issues, please let me know. Okay, so next week I'll be seeing you guys on the final exhibition of our foreign class on the same time, but at Zhonghua Guan. Okay, fourth floor, room 400. Okay, so I'll be seeing you there. Make sure to bring your phone. I'll be doing checkup on your attendance. Okay, so that would be it. If you left your name, you could go and yeah, and then I'll see you next week. Okay, I'll leave my computer on just in case somebody pop up, and that will be it. Okay, so thanks for joining. That will be it for this week. Okay, bye bye.